Hello, good afternoon and namaste. This is Lakshmi Iyer with Sitare TV. We are in the final leg of TiEcon 2024 at the Santa Clara Convention Center. We are here at the booth of Haply, your neighborhood, your way, with this founder and CEO Prasad Anguluri. Did I pronounce your name correct?
You got it really excellent. You got it very good. Thank you.
So tell us more about Haply. That puppy is so cute, and tell us about where you are based, what you do.
You got my heart. That's my puppy. It's there. I feel that even puppies need a socialization. So, we as a human beings in America, as per National Neighboring Association, 65% of neighbors are disconnected. I don't have a magic wand to fix it. So, what I'm trying to do is, how about I rent it what I have? How about I share what I have in my house to the fellow neighbors? How about I borrow it? Let's say you have a nice drone camera. Why do I need to buy another one? Can I borrow it from you? So that the byproduct is we are more connected basically. We are more connected as a neighbors. That's the number one thing we are doing, shared resources. We can share what we have. We can borrow what we don't have in the neighborhood.
Wow, this reminds me of the days growing up in India when we would go to our neighbor's house. We needed to borrow something, a tool, or maybe even some sugar. We never hesitated to go and ask our neighbors. But looks like things are different now. And
After the pandemic, people are more disconnected. We like to work. If you see, I'm not sure if you watched it, Live to 100. There is a Netflix Blue Zone series.
yes.
We have a lot of problems being solo. 60 plus, like senior citizens, they are not getting enough help. So we as a fellow neighbors, we could help them. And then we are doing one more important thing, exclusive community deals. When I say community deals, let's say I'm living in a 500 square foot apartment. My needs are different. I have a small apartment. So when you download our Haply app, you will have garage organizing, junk removal. So you don't need to look for recommendations anymore. So let's say roof cleaning or carpet cleaning. Anything you need for your home, either it is a single family home, town home, or anything. So we have an exclusive community deals. Unlike ads, everybody sells the ads. Neighborhood businesses are struggling to pay Google and Facebook, Thumbtack and Yelp to pay ads for the for the leads. We are not trying to charge them. We are partnering. We are having an algorithm where neighbors requirements we match it with the neighbors, so that we are enabling you, serving you, helping you as a neighbor, anybody basically. So we can help overall the concept of neighborhood businesses enabling and neighbors requirement on single app Happily.
Wow. So, how does the business model work? Is it like a subscription model, whether you uh, have a membership on the platform to be a part of Happily?
You have a great question actually. You're pretty smart by the way. I'm just letting you know. So, we do not charge anything to the homeowners, but we love working with the homeowner associations because there is a lot of political angle in the homeowner associations. People don't get things in the associations. Happily is serving homeowner associations, but we don't charge anything to the homeowners or the homeowner associations. It's free. Our business model is, let's say there is a carpet cleaning company. So we take an exclusive deal for your community. We put as a deal, when you pay carpet cleaning $200, we take a commission and we give the rest to the business. So there is no upfront charge to the business owner. If you go to Google and Facebook, they need to pay for the ads.
Yes.
It's so expensive. It's so expensive, basically. So that's where we are trying to enable the local businesses. Our business model is we take the cut. Let's say you don't have a lawnmower, or let's say you want to borrow a drone camera. You borrow it from your fellow neighbor. You pay $100. We keep $15 and we give it to your neighbor $85. That's our business model on the sharing economy.
Oh, okay. So it is somewhat like a Craigslist for borrowing.
Kind of. But Craigslist is not exclusive for the community. Craigslist is like global. But this is, let's say you are living in, a $1 million home. If you want to borrow something from your fellow neighbor, he may have a Porsche car. He may not want to give it to somebody like outside 5 miles away. He may want to give it to you because you are in the same community. He have a Porsche car. You don't want to buy another Porsche car. you could borrow it from him. He trusts you more because you're in the same community. So I wanted to build that trust so that you don't need to buy another Porsche car to just to drive in the weekend. You could pay $200 and you don't need to go to another car company, or you don't need to go to Lowe's or Home Depot to borrow a pressure washing equipment. You can borrow it from fellow neighbor.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it has some of the benefits of next door, but even more of a neighborly feel. That was my question about trust, because the trust is a factor which is absent in most social networks, and we are scared of connecting with certain people because you think that they may have ulterior motives. You don't know if that's a good person. So you don't do any additional vetting of the people who are on your site.
Oh, great question. We do a lot of due diligence. Let's say, I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Lakshmi.
So Lakshmi, when you want like plumber, what do? You go and talk to WhatsApp group or like neighbors and all. With me, you don't need to talk to anybody. You just go to Haply, just click subscribe, done with it. We done the due diligence. We vet the businesses, we validate it, we bring them. If a carpet cleaner is coming to your community, he's not just doing one home, he's doing 10 homes. It's a benefit for the carpet cleaners. He's knocking off on the same neighborhood, same community, a 10 homes to 20 homes, versus he's going to 10 neighborhoods, 10 homes in a day. That's efficient for them. It's a benefit to you. You don't need to do any of recommendations. Hey, who is there? Who is my carpet? Did you use carpet cleaner recently? So we solve all that problem for you. Yeah. What do you think, ma'am?
Do you still have reviews for all the services?
We just started in 3 months back. We have a great traction with the homeowner associations, and we have 500 homeowners downloaded the app. Right now, we are on a web application as well as, sometimes people don't want to download the app. We wanted to serve anybody and everybody. You just put your zip code, you put your city or community, we just serve you. So because people feel like, why do I need another app? It's okay. If you don't want an app, we still serve you. Tell me what you want, we serve. And right now we are giving away in San Francisco. We are launching San Francisco with the TiEcon event. It's a great event. Silicon Valley is for startups. Even though next door is next door, like that in San Francisco. A lot of people here who stopped by, they liked what we are doing. They wanted to help us. Hey, I deleted the next door app. It's so toxic. That's what they told me. Any Americans or any American resident, 10 people, if I talk to 9 people said, it's so toxic next door, it's all negative. I wanted some positive energy, and this is the one we are the answer. So we are unique 2 ways. Shared economy, next door or ring doesn't have. Exclusive community deals, nobody has. Everybody have ads. Exclusive community deals, nobody has it. We have it.
Okay.
So I will show you something very important, ma'am. If you can, this is comes from my heart. I just wanted to show it to you. This is like a Haply flywheel. I just wanted to show it to you.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. So this is a Haply flywheel. We are divided by language, race, and religion, and all that stuff.
Yes.
But for flywheel is we want to ignite communities. How to foster the unity. If you see here in between, we share the same home. We share the same roads, same infrastructure, education, schools. How do I ignite communities, fostering the unity? Let's forget about how we are divided. Focus on how we are united as a human being. There are hundreds of things we share together, food or anything. So that's happy homes and happy neighborhoods. We want to build it. Unlike any other app, we want to be the neighborhood app. So what do you think?
Wow. And what about the radius of the neighborhood? How do you define a neighborhood?
Ma'am, you have really great questions. The radius of the neighborhood, we do like community is very condo community, or townhome community, or single family homeowner association community. That we call it as a community. Neighborhood, like let's say there is a home that doesn't have a community.
Yes.
It's a single family home, they don't have a HOA board, but they still fall into the neighborhood. The radius is usually we are trying to focus on 5-mile radius, not more than that. Because I don't want you to go to Home Depot to borrow pressure washing equipment. I wanted to see if you can borrow it from your fellow neighbor within 5-mile radius, so that you don't need to go to Home Depot. You can borrow it. So that's the radius we are trying. But you have a great question.
Thank you so much, Prasad. This is a very, very innovative solution, and I think it will also bring people together and add to the wealth of the community.
Yeah, this is our QR code. If anybody wants to sign up, we are giving $100 off, whether it's a garage organizing or roof cleaning or carpet cleaning. $100, real $100 off Haply.app, and just click on the register community. There is a survey. They have $100. So thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you you guys did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prasad. Wonderful talking to you, and you have a great rest of the event, and all the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you.